Hi guys, I'll tell you a secret. Many young people don't know about it. Watch this video until the end. Okay, let's go.
Everyone tells you the same story. Study hard, get a stable job, work from 8 to 5, earn a salary, and your life will be secure. It sounds logical, safe, and even responsible. Your parents believe it, your teachers repeat it, and society rewards it. But here's the uncomfortable question. What if this safe path is actually the slowest way to live the life you truly want? Not because jobs are bad, but because most people never go beyond them. They enter the system, get comfortable, and stop growing. And without realizing it, they trade their time, energy, and dreams for a monthly paycheck that barely grows with their ambitions. Now, think about where you are right now. You're in your 20s. This is not just another phase of life. This is your foundation stage. You have energy that you won't have later, fewer responsibilities than you will in your 30s, and most importantly, you have time. Time to experiment, fail, restart, and build again. But instead of using this powerful phase, many people rush into stability too early. They follow the traditional script: education, job, promotion, retirement. It feels normal because everyone around you is doing the same thing. But normal doesn't always mean right. In fact, normal often means average, and average rarely leads to freedom. Let's talk about the moment most people feel proud their first salary. That first payment hits your account, and suddenly you feel independent. It's a great feeling. You want to reward yourself. So you buy a better phone, new clothes, maybe start going out more often. Nothing wrong with that. But slowly something changes. Your lifestyle begins to grow faster than your income. You start needing more money just to maintain your current life. Then come bigger commitments, rent, bills, maybe loans. And just like that, your job is no longer a choice. It becomes something you must do, not something you choose to do. That's when the trap quietly closes. Here's a fun way to understand this. Imagine your job is like a game where you earn coins every day. At first, you're excited because you finally have coins. But then you unlock new levels, better lifestyle, more expenses, and suddenly the game becomes harder. Now you need more coins just to stay in the same place. You're running faster, but not moving forward. And the worst part? The game never ends unless you change how you play it. Most people stay in this loop for years without even questioning it. But here's where things get interesting. A job itself is not the enemy. In fact, in your 20s, a job can be one of your biggest advantages if you use it wisely. Think of your job as a paid training ground. You are getting paid to learn how the real world works. You see how companies make money, how teams operate, how decisions are made, and how problems are solved. You learn discipline, communication, and responsibility. These are powerful skills that no classroom can fully teach. The mistake most people make is they stop at earning. Smart people focus on learning while earning. Now here comes the real difference between average and successful people. What you do after 5 p.m. matters more than what you do from 8 to 5. Let that sink in. After work, most people are tired. They scroll through social media, watch random videos, or just relax until the next day. Again, nothing wrong with relaxing, but doing only that every single day is where the problem begins. Because while they are consuming, someone else is creating. While they are watching, someone else is building skills. And over time, that small difference creates a massive gap. Let's make this fun. Imagine two versions of yourself. One version comes home, eats, watches videos, and sleeps. The other version comes home, rests for a while, and then spends even 1 hour learning something new. After 1 year, that second version has 365 hours of skill building. That's not small, that's life-changing. That's enough time to learn a new digital skill, start a side hustle, or even build a small business. The difference between these two lives is not talent, it's daily decisions. In today's world, skills are more powerful than ever. You don't need permission to earn money anymore. The internet has removed many barriers. You can learn video editing, coding, graphic design, writing, marketing, or even how to build content on platforms like YouTube. One skill can open multiple income opportunities. And here's the exciting part, you don't have to quit your job to start. You can build all of this while still working. That's how you reduce risk while increasing opportunity. Now let's talk about income, because this is where many people make a big mistake. They depend on a single source of income. One job, one salary, one stream. It feels stable, but in reality, It's risky. If that one source disappears, everything collapses. That's why building multiple income streams is so important. It doesn't have to be big at the beginning. It could be a small freelance project, a side hustle, an online store, or even creating content and growing an audience. At first, it may feel slow and you might not see immediate results, but consistency is what turns small efforts into something powerful. Think of it like planting seeds. You don't expect a tree the next day, but if you keep watering it, over time it grows. Your side hustle works the same way. And one day it can grow strong enough to give you options. That's the real goal, not just earning more money, but having the freedom to choose how you earn it. Now let's shift to something even more important: how you handle money. Most people follow a simple pattern: earn, spend, repeat. Their income increases, but so do their expenses, so they never actually move forward. Smart people follow a different pattern: earn, save, invest, and then spend what's left. Even if you start small, building this habit early makes a huge difference, because money grows with time, not just effort. In your 20s, time is your biggest advantage. If you invest early, even small amounts can grow significantly over the years. You don't need to chase quick money or risky shortcuts. Focus on learning how money works. Understand assets, things that put money into your pocket. It could be investments, businesses, or anything that generates income over time. The goal is simple: slowly move from working for money to making money work for you. Let's add a simple but powerful mindset shift. Instead of asking, "How much can I earn this month?" start asking, "How can I build something that earns even when I'm not working?" That one question can completely change your direction, because real wealth is not about how hard you work, it's about how smart your systems are. Now, here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Your 20s are not meant to be comfortable. They are meant to challenge you. This is your building phase. You will feel tired sometimes. You will doubt yourself. You will fail at things. But that's part of the process. Every successful person has gone through this phase. The difference is they didn't stop. They kept learning, adapting, and moving forward. So don't see your job as a prison. See it as a stepping stone. Use it to gain experience, build discipline, and understand the real world. But don't let it be your final destination. Build skills outside of it. Create income beyond it. Invest what you earn. And most importantly, keep growing. Because in the end, the biggest risk is not failing, it's staying the same. If you choose comfort now, you may spend years trying to escape later. But if you push yourself now, you can build a life where you have freedom, control, and options. A life where you are not forced to work, but choose to work on what you truly enjoy. So don't just work for a salary. Work to build yourself. Build your skills, your mindset, your income streams, and your future. Because the most valuable asset you will ever have is not your degree, your job, or even your money. It is your ability to learn, adapt, and create your own path in a world full of opportunities. And remember this: your 20s are not the time to settle. They are the time to build a life that others will wish they had the courage to create.
Okay, see you next time in another smart video. Have a nice day.